Sachin Tendulkar is a former Indian cricketer who is widely regarded as one of the greatest batsmen in the history of cricket. Here is some personal information about him. Full name: Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. Date of birth: April 24, 1973. Place of birth: Mumbai, India. Height: 5 feet 5 inches, 165 centimeters. Batting style: right-handed. Bowling style: right arm medium, leg break, off break. Test debut: November 15, 1989, versus Pakistan in Karachi. ODI debut: December 18, 1989, versus Pakistan in Gujranwala. Domestic teams: Mumbai, Yorkshire, Mumbai Indians. Spouse: Anjali Tendulkar, married in 1995. Children: Arjun Tendulkar, Sara Tendulkar. Nickname: Little Master, Tendulya, Master Blaster, God of Cricket. Tendulkar played cricket for more than 2 decades and set several records during his career. He retired from international cricket in 2013. Sachin Tendulkar had a remarkable career in cricket that spanned over 2 decades. Here is some information about his career. Tendulkar made his debut for India in both Test cricket and One-Day international cricket at the age of 16, becoming the youngest Indian to play international cricket. He scored his first international century at the age of 17, becoming the youngest player to score a century in Test cricket. Tendulkar holds several batting records, including the most runs scored in Test cricket, 15,921, and One-Day internationals, 18,426. He scored 100 international centuries, 51 in Tests and 49 in ODIs, the most by any batsman in the history of cricket. Tendulkar was part of the Indian team that won the 2011 ICC Cricket World Cup. It was his 6th appearance in the tournament, and he scored 482 runs, including 2 centuries. He played domestic cricket for Mumbai, and his performances helped the team win several Ranji Trophy titles. Tendulkar also played in the Indian Premier League, IPL, for Mumbai Indians, and he was part of the team that won the IPL title in 2013. He retired from international cricket in 2013, after playing 200 Test matches and 463 ODIs for India. Tendulkar's contribution to Indian cricket is immense, and he is considered one of the greatest batsmen of all time. Tendulkar was a part of the Mumbai Indians team from the inaugural season of the IPL in 2008 till his retirement in 2013. He was the captain of the Mumbai Indians in the first 3 seasons of the IPL, and then handed over the captaincy to Harbhajan Singh. Tendulkar scored 2,334 runs in 78 IPL matches, at an average of 33.83 and a strike rate of 119.81. He scored 1 century and 13 half-centuries in the IPL, with a highest score of 100 not out. Tendulkar's century came in the 2011 IPL season against the Kochi Tuskers Kerala. He scored an unbeaten 100 off 66 balls, which included 12 fours and 3 sixes. He was also a part-time bowler in the IPL, and he picked up 8 wickets in his IPL career, with a best of 223. Tendulkar helped the Mumbai Indians win their first IPL title in 2013, in his final season of the tournament. He scored 287 runs in 13 matches in that season, at an average of 22.07. Tendulkar's contribution to the Mumbai Indians in the IPL was immense, and he played a key role in their success over the years. Sachin Tendulkar is regarded as one of the greatest batsmen in the history of cricket, and he holds numerous records in the sport. Here are some of the records held by him. Most runs in Test cricket: Tendulkar scored 15,921 runs in 200 Test matches, which is the highest by any batsman in the history of the game. Most runs in One-Day internationals, ODIs: Tendulkar scored 18,426 runs in 463 ODIs, which is also the highest by any batsman in the history of the game. Most international centuries: Tendulkar scored 100 international centuries, 51 in Tests and 49 in ODIs, which is the most by any batsman in the history of cricket. Most runs in a single edition of the Cricket World Cup. Tendulkar scored 673 runs in the 2003 Cricket World Cup, which is the most by any batsman in a single edition of the tournament. Most centuries in a single edition of the Cricket World Cup. Tendulkar scored 6 centuries in the 2003 Cricket World Cup, which is the most by any batsman in a single edition of the tournament. Most runs in a single calendar year in tests. Tendulkar scored 1,894 runs in test matches in the year 2010, which is the most by any batsman in a single calendar year. Most runs in a single calendar year in ODIs. Tendulkar scored 1,894 runs in ODIs in the year 1998, which is the most by any batsman in a single calendar year. Most runs in the IPL for Mumbai Indians. Tendulkar scored 2,334 runs in 78 IPL matches for Mumbai Indians, which is the most by any player for the franchise. These records are a testament to Tendulkar's greatness as a cricketer and his contribution to the sport.